Welcome to my new house, folks. I really wish. This house is for sale at the moment through Sherry Fitzgerald. Where we are at the moment actually is a place called Inch Island, which is a couple of miles from where I live. And yeah, this house actually came on the market, and I am going to leave a link in the description of a video of the walkthrough of this house. It's absolutely fantastic. Now, it could do with a lick of paint. It could do with a little bit of freshening up on the outside. But trust me, the inside is unbelievable. If I had money in the morning that I could buy it, I would buy this house. Do you know? It's got a stable yard. It's got a stable yard's house. I'll leave the link in the video. I'll leave a link in the description. Please watch it. It's an absolutely fantastic house. If you're into that kind of thing, into that kind of old, pretty large houses. Right, 8:30, and we are on Inch Island. I haven't been that well, to be honest with you. But what I am going to do is I'm going to head to the pier now. It is calm out, so we might get a bit of spurt box sessions done or something, and we'll have a look around. But in the meantime, I don't know, my camera cannot zoom in, but looking across there, you would think you were in Spain with all those big massive houses on the hill there. But right, let's head to the pier. Actually, you're going for a spin. I'm going to leave the camera running while I head down to this quiet little tiny pier. Oh, copyright! Sorry about that. Just been listening to music on my phone. That's severely hot. Right, let's go. Wow. Absolutely huge grounds to that. It's absolutely fantastic house, that. The odd time I like looking at the Sherry Fitzgerald's walkthrough videos and dream about the houses that I can't afford. But that is a dream house, 100%. And if you see that video, you know what kind of houses I'm into. I'm not into them. I'm not into modern. I'm not into modern minimalistic houses. I like something with a bit of history, a bit of character to it. We just passed a ruin of a church, which there's actually a church up here as well. Actually, just to the right is an actual graveyard. And it's just all overgrown, and there is another church site here on the island. I won't get time to do it today, but we will get myself, when I get Rachel involved in this one, we will we'll go down and we will investigate the ruin of the church, which has a cemetery around it as well. I've done a video on that about a year ago actually. It was last summer. We never got around to investigating that, but we will have to try and get investigating that at some stage. This island actually does have haunted history, which I do not know about. If I do read up about it, I will put it in this video. Right, I'm looking for a tiny little road. Why am I losing power? Right. I'm looking for a tiny little road. This isn't looking good. Oh God, where's the pier? Please, don't do this to me. There is some haunted history about this place. As it says, I will put it in the video. At the moment, there's a car up my ass, and don't quite know where I'm going. I can see water, which is good. But it's for a view. It's getting a bit misty actually. It might be rain. I can't exactly move the camera here because this car is actually... He's turfing it along behind me. There's a man walking a wee doggy. Blind bends here with these tiny roads, and I'm scooting along here. There on the left hand side, really nice. This car is still following me. Are we heading down to the same place? Oh Jesus. This is very steep. The car is following me down. Oh Christ. Oh, look at this. Oh, this isn't good. I don't like this. I got a parking spot and you didn't, the person that was following me. There's somebody fishing. This is flipping amazing. Right, hold on till I get this on a tripod. Basically, before I go on, there was a story, and it's called the Inch Banshee. I'm only going to skimp over this one. Um, but um, this lady, she was sick with the flu one day, and she was upstairs trying to recover and that. And in the story, they mentioned that they put on the fire um, in the bedroom, which means that it was a very old house. It's not linked to the house that we just seen because the names don't match up, but there is a number of old houses in the area. But an apparition was seen by the lady that was sick, and it was an apparition of a lady that had a strange gait, and she explained this to the other people in the house, and they were pretty shocked because she didn't know the history of their particular house. The woman that used to live there was a woman called Mary Peoples, and she was not, at this stage, living in Scotland. But she, the woman that was sick, described the woman that matched the description of Mary Peoples. But nobody knew if she was dead or alive. She had dementia and she was living in Scotland. That's all they knew. The next day after the apparition, they got a telegram to say that that Mary Peoples had died. That was the very next day after the incident in the house. It's not, doesn't seem to be connected with this other house, but there is a number of old houses in the area. There is another farmhouse actually, for sale that I just found online. The house that we just passed and we just seen, the market price is 750,000 quid. So I will leave my PayPal link down below if anybody wants to treat me. But an absolutely fantastic house. There is pictures here online. Absolutely beautiful laid out. I love those, those 4-poster beds and all that kind of stuff. But as I said before, please look at the video in the description. It's an absolutely fantastic tour through the house. It's only going to take a couple of minutes. Absolutely fantastic. Anyway, back to the video. This isn't as quiet and as peaceful as I thought it was going to be. This is a beautiful place. Take a look at this. This is really, really nice. I haven't been in the best of form lately. I haven't been out doing my bits and pieces and doing what I enjoy. And this is a kind of a small step towards that sort of thing. So yeah, as well as this beach and on this coastline, sometimes you get nice crystal stones and stuff. So, maybe we'll find some nice stones. Some of these stones, they're kind of like quartz, but they're red. And there is a lot of kind of white quartz around here and all. I like doing a little treasure hunt around here as well, But a nice place to relax. And take in the views and the seaside, There's somebody fishing down there, and there's people swimming over there. I'm sorry I can't zoom in on this thing. No, I can't. Because it's a body camera. There's a lot of kind of white stone with a little bit of iron mixed through it. Do you know? Oh. There's places up here I've discovered. They're like little caves, but they're not fully, if you know what I mean. Kind of little caverns. Oh. That's pretty cool. I'm a bit rusty at the old filming. I don't know why there's a flipping white light on. Oh, it's because it's got to a certain light level where it has to have a light on. Which is kind of weird. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is now. Aha. Manual. I accidentally went to night vision. With all the shells. I don't know when these people will decide to leave. I suspect not until it gets sort of dark. So I mightn't get our plan done today. But anyway. The problem down here is actually getting a place to park. Oh, there's a nice stone. Ugh. That's pretty cool. I'll keep that one. Right, I need to go and get my drink. Rain has stopped play at this moment in time, so I'm in the car until this shower goes. what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a spirit box. I have in the car with me, I have a Sony Walkman. I'll show it to you after the spirit box session, but I'm going to plug it into the car stereo and see what we might come up with. There's no point in turning the camera around and you're looking at my ugly mug. You might as well look at some nice scenery and that. So hello? Does anyone want to come through, speak, and use this as a device to speak to me? Feel free to talk. It doesn't look like AM has anything. There's actually more and more people coming down here now. Oh. I am on AM. I have plenty coming through in the house on this. But it just doesn't seem to be working here. There is something slightly coming through. Could you tell us your name? Very, very close to the car right now. I'm going to change bands. Hello?
Aviva Stadium will host a...
Can you come and tell us your name? Can you use this radio to speak? Can you tell me, are you from the island here? Something to do with the sea in the song. It's kind of odd. Are you from by the sea?
Your nearest doppelganger. In this sunset.
Oh, it's pissing off. Poor slave. It's really bad. Before this started, I could see across the water. Oh, I can't see a thing. Where's a bit of a balls? Could you tell me the name of this island?
Is
Against down.
Was there anyone around here that was involved in fishing? Alright, I'm gonna turn this off now. Is there anything you want to say before I turn this off? There's the, here's the spirit box actually. You can see it reflecting in the, reflecting in the glass.
The whole thing going, and I was like, no.
I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll show you the radio. Here we go. That's it. That's my Sony Walkman that's hacked. There's a few of them about. They're very hard to find now, actually. But I managed to get that one about a year and a half ago. And I haven't used it very much. And I decided to start using it again. It came with the little hamburger speaker that I use in other spirit boxes as well. So that is that. Currently, this is the view out the window. It's absolutely bucketing it down. This is the problem we have in Ireland. Lately, we get more rain in the summer than we do in the flipping winter. So that's I kind of knew that this might happen, but I didn't think it was going to happen so badly. So that's what's holding things up at the moment. There's more cars on the way down here. It is flipping raining right now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little look along this little shoreline for more interesting little stones, and then I'm going to take you up the road. See, there's the type of stuff that's got iron mixed through it. There's an awful lot of that around here. Actually, there's a big one. It's a quite large one, but it's not pure sort of thing. Can't leave now, even if I wanted to. There's a car blocking the way. He's parked in a stupid spot. There's a remnants of some sort of campfire or something. There's two little spades there. Do like to see air though. Every time I planned to do a video lately, something got in the way. So, I don't know. Going through a rough patch at the moment. But remnants of old red brick. It was a couple of weeks ago I spotted that video of that house being for sale, and I sent a link to my friend, and she was going, wow, you know, imagine winning the lottery or something. This big thick iron rope. It's not actually iron rope. It is pretty thick though. It's so thick that it's like metal rope. I can't climb up there. I'm gonna go out back the back road of this. This is so cool. Really like this. I did expect to be alone though. I actually can get turning here if I wanted to. There is enough room for me to turn if I want to. Lots of woodland here. Very old woodland. The good thing about climbing up hills is it's downhill on the way back. I'm just hoping this cottage that I want to show you isn't too far up this road. Along the fences here, you got big buoys for boats tied alongside it for some sort of decoration. I'm actually not going to make it to the next hill. I have to take this recovery process in small steps. Oh God, yeah. Another hill on the way up. Yeah, I haven't been that well, so I'm not going to manage the next hill. But I'm going to keep going out and exercising a little bit, get my strength back, and that. So this is my attempt at that, you know. When we had this lockdown, it didn't help matters very much because you know, we've been in a lot inside, and actually I could have exercised but I didn't, and it's left me with a lot of muscle pain and stuff, so I think this hill is enough for today. But it is teeming down quite heavy now. Folks, it's time for me to disembark. Looks like there's an oil slick on the water there. I don't know, it's kind of strange on the water. But it's got very heavy, so I have to. I'm going to call this one. But we will get back down here because it is a beautiful place. Just not today. Well, the place is beautiful. The weather isn't. The weather isn't, and that's what it's been like in Ireland. You plan to go out, and it starts to rain. You don't plan to go out and the sun is splitting the stones. That's just the way it has been the last number of weeks. One last look at the house that I want. Do you know what? That house would suit me with my convertible car that I got to drive with the roof down twice this summer. Anyway, that is, look at the amount of chimneys on that. But as I said before, please look at the video in the description. I was blown away. It's only a couple of minutes. It gives you a run through of the house. And Sherry Fitzgerald's, when they do videos for houses, they do a fantastic job. So yeah, that is basically it, folks. Yeah, there's not a chance that this rain is going to ease off tonight. So it's time to go home. But I did see an entrance to a forest, and I've got that church to go back to with the cemetery and stuff. I've got the other beach to go to, and there's a picnic area. We'll get some. This is a place where we could actually get some paranormal investigating done. So, at least I got out. I want to say a big, massive shout out to the young couple who tried to assist me there. What happened was, there they are. The people in the Northern Ireland car with the L plate, a big shout out to you. That just beeped on the way past. They were down. They were parked on the side of the road. There was another van trying to get out, and I thought I would be helpful and move forward. And it was a grass bank, and there was a slight incline, and because it's pouring rain, trying to get back out, I had no traction. The only way that I could do, the only thing that I could do was actually move forward and drive onto the beach and come up the slipway. And there was a risk of getting stuck there. But big shout out to the couple that came to my aid. You know, people look at the negative in the world, but there is nice people out there too. So big shout out to them people in the dark coloured Corsa with the Northern Ireland reg with the L plates on it. Thank you very much. Those kind of things can pick you up. You know, that when people are willing to come out and help, you know, when you're in that kind of a situation, you know. But unfortunately, the adventure on this island is over for today. But I am excited to get back when the weather is not so raining, because there is a couple of places that I want to go. It's pretty good, you know. It's a lovely place, and You know, we may get some, you know, paranormal investigating going here. So we'll see, you know. I do see videos and people say at the end, sorry I made a balls of that, sorry I made a bags of that, it's a bit disappointed and all the rest of it. If I see videos like that, I smash the like button, because they went out and they made an effort, you know, and I made an effort today, even though I'm disappointed, but I am sort of recovering from bad health, so I want to get back out and do stuff and explore the world, and, well, explore the world around me, in other words, you know. But I'm going to leave it. I'll see you in the next one, folks.